Welcome, welcome back. Today we bleed the nipples. You wouldn't think I was 60, would you? Giggle. So, wheel off, kit ready, little bleed bottle, some extra fluid because the brake lines are quite long, and I don't want to get halfway through this. Let's get this done. Let's show you how it's done. So today, got some wooden blocks just to raise it a bit more. And then, because the wheel's going to be off for a bit, axle stands, I went over to my unit. Really, you can never be too sure, too safe. Right, let's get this puppy off and get on with it. Hello there, little nipple. Right, let's take that off. Get the right size spanner for that. Let's just try these out for size. Don't know what size they are. This is an 11. I'm going to have to get the other ones. Bear with. Anyone else doing Mercedes CDI 308 from 2001? It is an 11 that you want on there. Now I've just cracked it and then put it back. And now I want this little beastie for our two-man job. And this puppy is going to go over here. Go on, you want to. There we are. Awesome. And now, I could dangle that, but that just stay down there for a minute. We get our assistant to come and help us, and they will pump the brake. When I open the valve, I will then close the valve, they will take their foot off, and so on, until all the air bubbles are out. Beepity bubs. Right, the other bit, just as we start, my assistant has turned up. Make sure the cap is undone, so there's no sort of potential vacuum pressure in there. Lots of stuff ready, and I'll be shouting. Let's get the lights on. So, here we go. Let's turn this camera on. Actually, let's turn this around. Let's get this going. Right. Hang on. Okay, press. Off. Press. Off. Press. Off. Press. Second one now, the rear offside. I've cracked it, I've got that done. I've checked the fluids again in the reservoir, and we've got our other camera going. Let's do this. Press. Off. Press. Off. Press. And off. Okay. I'll try a bit more. Hang on. Wait. Hi there, Martin here, Only Vans Guru, Sunday. And this one's another one of two halves, really. So we fixed the brakes-ish. And I'll insert some of the clips from doing it. Cracking the bleed nipples was the hardest part. And so this one, this week's newsletter, is staying calm and grounded when things go wrong. So the back two I got, that was fantastic. Front near side just wouldn't go at all. And I tried different sockets. I tried everything apart from changing the caliper. So I didn't manage to do that one. As you can see on the video footage though, I did get quite a lot of air out of the furthest bleed nipple, which was near side rear. I then got quite a bit of air out of the other rear one. And today is sponsored by the Fast Show and Bob Fleming, for anyone else who's watched it. A really horrible tickly cough. Enough about that. And I then cracked the front offside, and there was no air in that. Put everything back together, started it up, brakes feel fantastic. Off to get new tyres tomorrow, and I'll ask the garage there just to put on some of their super gunk to undo it. So let's get into staying calm and grounded when things go wrong. Welcome, alright? This is my newsletter for the meditation part of my life. And we're here to support in finding peace, clarity and balance. No matter what life throws your way, today we're diving into a theme that resonates with all of us. How to stay calm and grounded when things go wrong. And they will. I'm not going to edit these out. Otherwise it'll take me forever. Let's explore how to recognise our natural reactions, take back control and transform those challenging moments into opportunities for growth and serenity. I mean, yesterday, the old me would have been swearing, would have got angry and upset. But it gets us nowhere. So life has a way of testing us. A missed deadline, a heated argument, or an unexpected setback that can spark feelings of anger, frustration, or overwhelm. These reactions are completely natural. They're part of being human. Our bodies and minds are wired to respond to stress with a surge of emotion, often as a protective mechanism. But here's the beautiful truth. While we can't always control what happens, we can control how we respond. That's where the magic of mindfulness and meditation come in. When things go wrong, the first step is recognition. Notice the heat rising in your chest, the racing thoughts or the urge to snap back. This isn't about judging yourself. It's about awareness. In our daily guided meditations, we'll pause to observe these feelings without letting them take the wheel. Anger might feel like a storm, but storms pass. Upset might feel heavy, but heaviness lifts. By simply acknowledging what's happening inside, you create this tiny space, a breath between the trigger and the reaction. That space is your power. Taking back control doesn't mean suppressing emotions. It means choosing how to channel them. Picture this. You spill coffee all over your desk the night before a big meeting. The instinct might be to curse or panic. Instead, imagine taking a slow, deep breath, feeling your feet on the ground and saying to yourself, "This is okay. I've got this." In just 10 minutes with us each day, I'll guide you through grounding techniques, focusing on your breath, your senses, or a calming mantra to shift from chaos to calm. It's not about denying the spill that's happening. It's about deciding it won't ruin your day. The beauty of this practice is its simplicity. You don't need hours of perfection, just a willingness to learn. Over time, this really does become second nature. You'll find yourself catching those negative responses earlier, softening them with ease, and moving forward with grace. The Calming Anxiety podcast is your daily companion for that, offering a safe space to reset and reclaim peace. I used to be the epitome of anger and reaction, and now I'm not. Everyone sees it. It's not a miracle. I never thought I could, but you can. 3 wonderful tips to make this a habit. Start small. Start small with a trigger check-in. When you feel upset, pause just for 10 seconds. Name what you're feeling. Anger, frustration, annoyance. And take 1 slow, deep breath. This tiny habit builds awareness fast. Anchor yourself with a touchstone. Keep a small object, maybe a small smooth stone, a bracelet nearby. calming anxiety ones. When things go wrong, hold it and focus on its texture and ground yourself to the moment. And end your day with gratitude. After your 10-minute meditation, jot down one thing that went right today. Even on a tough day, it rewires your mind to seek calm over chaos. So, I'm proof, and so are thousands of others. And Only Vans Guru is a way of me sharing how to be more mindful, less reactionary. Things will always go wrong. They really will. I'm not trying to push my Calming Anxiety podcast. If you want to listen to that, you can. I'm not here to push anything, all right? I'm here to show people who were where I used to be that you can be somewhere much nicer, kinder and calmer towards yourself, if no one else, to live a happier life, to appreciate the moment. So have a lovely day. I'm on the road tomorrow. So this is Sunday. This is happening today. All right. I'm on the road tomorrow. I get my new tyres and I'm going to be away properly travelling. Normally I live in the van in a set area for a while, but I'm going to be moving about. I'm hopefully going to be doing live updates, daily vlogs. So if you haven't already, do subscribe. Do join me on this trip up the motorways and then enjoying Brecon, Snowdon and possibly onto the Peak District. Have a lovely day, everyone. Smile often, be positive, share happiness, and above all, in everything you do, it's simple. Be kind. I'm on a road trip. I'm on a road trip. I'm on a road trip.